I started to dress because I was going through a phase where I wanted to wear the hijab and I wanted to wear something pretty, but at the same time there was nothing that was really nice. And okay, so I'm gonna put like people into two groups. I know it's bad to generalize, but you know, this is what happened to my life. You don't have to take it, it's just my experience. So you have one group that says like, it's okay to be ugly as long as you get heaven, you're gonna be okay. Okay? And then there's another group that really does know how the world works and everything, but they're not really Islamic, and when they look at me in my hijab, they're like, you can't sit with us. I was like, okay, but I want to be Islamic and I also want to look good, and I felt like, hey, you know, maybe I can do something about it. Just FYI, I want to talk about these two groups, okay? This group on my right that says, no, this is my left. What the fruit? Okay, the group on my left says that, oh, it's okay, you know, let's be ugly because we're going to heaven. And actually, oh, and sometimes this group here on my left, they can get a bit delusional. They can think that they look good when they don't. Oh my god! I said it out loud! I can't believe it! I said it out loud. Okay, okay. What I mean is that they can say, oh, you know, like the hijab is like a crown, and I get that, but I'm not gonna be delusional to say that I look so good, like the hijab. I look like an alien. Sometimes I feel like I look like an alien, you know, and I just want someone to help me out, ease into this alien look that I have going. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, and this group on my left as well, they also kind of have like double standards, and the double standards are the fact that if a guy wears a really nice suit, you know, a really nice cutting, fitting, you know, it fits their body, it's like considered okay, it's like a smart fitting suit for a guy. But if a girl wears something that is tailored fit, that fits her perfectly, they're gonna say, that's too tight, what you should do is wear something like the garbage, you know, like the garbage bag. Take the garbage bag, put it on you, put some eyes, and yay, you've got an outfit. And I feel like, wow, like I feel like as a woman, I'm kind of smart sometimes. Sometimes when I'm not, you know, full of crap. I can be smart too, and yes, I understand that, you know, there are sexual attraction between men and women, but there are men that are good looking that I have to know my gaze, and I can, like, you know, keep my cool with them and talk to them like they're an actual person, not like they're a walking sex symbol until they have to cover everything. And I feel like when it comes to women, this group have this like double standards in terms of, oh, things cannot, like, you know, show your body shape. Like when you're wearing an outfit, you can't help it. It's not like you want it to be tight, but sometimes you need things to be functional. Do you know what I mean? Like things have to fit you so that you can actually do work. And then there's this side of things on my right, people who actually know about stuff, like know how the world works, and they're really good, you know, at knowing like about science and everything and how to do business. But then they also like look at me and say, ew, and they just don't get me, you know. They just feel like, why aren't you normal? Like, you look normal, but why aren't you normal like us? And I feel like I can't help it. After I got the Quran, I just feel like I just want to define who I am according to me. I don't think you should believe in what I believe in, but I sure as hell want to practice what I believe in. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, so basically, I decided to live dress because I felt like, hey, I think, you know, having a dad that did business before, he kind of taught me like a little bit about business. I had that opportunity to kind of like follow him around. So I thought, hey, I might know a little bit of business, and I think, even though I didn't really have a fashion background, I used to study law, I think I know what looks good, you know, like I'm Islamic, like I love Quran and everything, but I'm not delusional. to think that I look good but I don't, you know what I mean? So yeah, so that's when I started Love to Dress, because of that.